ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
Insurance is not just protection, it is peace of mind. Our guest today is a professional who understands this responsibility deeply. Mr. Arif Chaiwala, Director of Unitrust Insurance Broker, has been instrumental in providing tailored risk management and insurance solutions designed to secure futures and build lasting trust. So stay tuned for an insightful conversation.
I am very grateful, first of all, to be in UAE, live my life here, grown up here in Dubai, and the visionary of our UAE rulers.
From the heart of the United Arab Emirates, where vision meets ambition and excellence becomes a way of life. Welcome to Pearls of Union, a platform that highlights inspiring leaders, innovators, and success stories shaping the future of our nation. Here we uncover journeys, ideas, and values that reflect the true spirit of the Union. In today's episode, we turn our focus to a story of growth, excellence, and dedication. So please welcome Mr. Arif Chaiwala, the Director, a Partner and Corporate Accounts at Unitrust Insurance Broker. Welcome, Mr., and thank you for joining us today.
Assalamu alaikum, and thank you for having me across. It's a pleasure.
Well, sir, today it's an opportunity to dive deep into your visionary leadership and to uncover the secrets behind the success of this company. So let's start our episode by getting to know you more. How would you describe yourself to the audience?
Well, I'll start with my journey into UAE. I arrived in Dubai in '82, and I've spent 44 years of my life in Dubai. I was a young child when I came here, a fresh kid on the block, and I've grown up here. So I've seen Dubai from where it was a small city to today, one of the best cities in the world. And my career in insurance started in 1990 till today. And I love my business. I love the trade. I love the industry because it takes me to meet all the top directors, CEOs, the decision makers, HR managers of all the big corporates in Dubai.
Great. So there are many skills and exceptional experiences that you are gaining.
Yes. So I would say my experience would be more on my practical experience, meeting people, experiencing, talking to the directors, CEOs, CFOs, and that's how I've grown in my career. So my insurance career started in '90 with general accident insurance. It was one of the biggest Scottish companies in Dubai. And '98, there was a time when all the insurance companies were merging in Dubai. So that's when they closed, and I started my career as a broker. Before I was with an insurance company.
Actually, sir, insurance is not only about protection, it's a peace of mind. This is a competitive market, actually. So for sure you have faced many challenges during your career. So what were the major ones and how did you address them effectively?
Well, as over the years have gone since the early 90s when I started my career, when Jebel Ali, Free Zone, and Dubai started emerging and growing in terms of investments, people coming into Dubai. The insurance market also had changes. What we have today compared to what we had in the 90s and the 2000s was totally different. Earlier, the insurance industry was run in UAE by the Insurance Regulatory Authority. Now it is taken over by Central Bank, and all the insurance brokers and the insurance companies are all under the regulatory authority of the Central Bank of UAE. There were a lot of challenges, a lot of changes, right from the time when the prices were different, right from the time when we didn't have virtual connections with people. The world has changed to AI. Everything is online now. Yeah. In those days, it was all on telephone calls, on emails, and things like that. So the market has evolved rather from those days to now at a very fast pace. Dubai has grown fast, expanded, grown, and so is the insurance industry along with that.
So, sir, as a successful leader in the field of insurance, I'm sure that you have a circle of supporters and mentors. So, who are the people who supported you, and how have their support, encouragement, and guidance influenced your career and professional growth?
The growth in Dubai in terms of insurance and my personal growth has been with a lot of clients I meet, my own energy, my initiative to know these clients, because once I have a director who I've signed a contract with, he will then influence me or recommend me to another client. Mm-hmm. So we don't do any cold calling or knock doors that we are selling insurance. My clients, my relationships with my clients has helped me to grow by referrals. The insurance market works on referrals a lot. It's who you know and how much you know.
So you are building long-term relationships with your clients in the UAE market. Perfect. Well, sir, you decided to start Unitrust in 2011. So it was a long journey, actually. How was the founding vision?
We started Unitrust in 2011, and we were just about 7 to 8 people. We were a small organization. Mm-hmm. Me, Mr. Moin, and Mr. Eugene, the three of us who are partners and directors of the company, started this brand. As time went by, as the markets involved, things changed. We grew. And Alhamdulillah, today by God's grace, we are a 68-member team. We rank in probably the top 10, 15 local brokers in the market. And we diversify into all classes of insurance. Mm-hmm. Corporates, medium, high net worth individuals, everything. So we handle absolute, basic, complete A to Z to any of our clients. Except life, we do all types of general, everything.
Great. So, sir, today as a director, how do you ensure operational efficiency while maintaining high quality standards?
You see, Dubai is a very competitive market. And in our industry, we have about more than 50 brokers and 60 insurance companies. The edge a broker has over an insurance underwriter is you are available for the client as and when he needs you. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we and my team are obviously hands on board. So even after office hours, if a client calls us, we are ready to still serve, talk to the client, guide him. That's an edge we have over a lot of our competitors, because sometimes some of the people don't answer calls after office hours and they say, please don't disturb us. But I train our staff and tell them, no, client comes first. Please be rest assured to answer the call as and when they need us. Now, clients don't call at about 12 or 10 or 11 o'clock in the night unless it's an emergency. I've had calls where I've answered calls in the night. I'm available for my client. Client is my God. He's the one who gives me my bread and butter. So I'm available at the client's request whenever he needs me. And that's where you have an added advantage as being different from the other competitors in the market, to be available at your customer's time and when he needs you. Yeah. If you're available for the customer, he'll be happy. He's going to recommend 10 other customers to you.
So this is your special impact.
Yeah, we are always guiding our staff. There are times when, for example, we give quotations or we have sent a quote to a client and the clients are busy. Sometimes they don't have time, they follow up. We ensure that we have our staff calling them, following up, sir, why have you not renewed? What is the problem you're facing? Is it the price? Customer will say, sorry, we've been busy. Okay, price, fine. will check and come back and give them a better price. So we always follow up with the client. In this busy market, everybody is busy. But my staff should be always in touch with the client. If within a week or 10 days they don't come back, we follow up with them and ask them, what is the problem, sir? Why have you not renewed your policy? We also send 1 month in advance renewal notice to all our clients to remind them that your policies are coming up for renewal. And we follow up every 10-15 days after that to ensure that the deal is then closed, they've renewed, customer's happy, he's got the price and the documents on time. So this makes our workload easier with the clients. As you keep in touch, you follow up, client is happy, my staff do the work on time, payments are made on time, because now the entire market is, everything is online.
Yes.
All your payments are online. Before, we used to have checks issued by the clients in the favor of the insurance broking companies. Then the central bank changed the regulation. No payments are to be taken in the favor of the brokers. It should be directly in the favor of the underwriter, the insurance company. So all clients pay directly now to the insurance company. So either they transfer it online, which is easier, convenient, more time saving than collecting checks, bringing it to our office, sending it to the insurance company, wait for the receipts to come and send it. Everything is paid online. As the market is evolving, everything is going digital, everything is going online.
Yeah.
So we have to stay in touch and upfront with the market and the market changes.
Yes, so you are keeping pace with technological advancements. As you mentioned, sir, that this is a rapidly evolving field. So as the industry continues to evolve, how does the company stay agile and relevant in the market?
As the market changes and as the competition grows, we always look at plans on how we can be one edge better than the competitors. So we as directors, we sit down, we discuss with our team, see where the flaw is, what challenges we face, my staff face with the clients. And we try to improvise on that in terms of our relationships with the underwriters as well as the clients. In terms of pricing, in terms of quality, in terms of claims management, portfolio management. So we see that the customer is absolutely satisfied in all corners. For us to have an edge over other people, it depends on how you liaise with your client, how you reply, how you deal with them and meet their expectations. Because business runs only by your client satisfaction. And my team are there and are advised to see that we offer the utmost satisfaction to our clients in terms of quality, in terms of documentation, price, claims. Because claims is very important in an insurance industry.
Yes.
When the client has a problem, we don't put our hands up, we are there. And we make it sure that even if the claim is not payable, we will push the insurance companies to get that claim done. We as brokers can squeeze the arm of the insurance company. We know all the fine lines. And because of the relationships and the business we place with them, we have an edge over the insurance companies to meet the client's satisfaction.
So you are focusing on your client satisfaction.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Well, sir, looking ahead, where do you envision this company in the next 5 to 10 years?
My personal goal and our company's goal is to be in the top 5 in the next 5 to 10 years, grow up the ladder, and inshallah, with the current rate we are growing at, and Allah's blessings, we will. I am very confident because I do business with major corporates here. You talk about all the big brands here, they're all my clients.
So you are implementing strategies to achieve these goals. Wish you all the best, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Arif.
Now, sir, based on your experiences in the field of insurance, what words of encouragement or guidance you would like to convey through our episode to young professionals aspiring to join this field? So what skills and mindset do you believe are essential for success in this industry?
My personal advice is consistency, regular follow-ups with your clients, honesty. If this is there in you, the honesty and the consistency, you will definitely grow in the market. Because as long as you have honesty, openness, right advice, right direction, advising the client how to do his covers properly, manage his portfolio, you will definitely succeed. Insurance is a competitive market, but with a lot of hard work, as I have grown up today in the market, hard work always pays down in the long run. Always look at long-term relationships. Don't look at short-term relationships. Always ensure that you keep the client and the customer satisfied. If he's satisfied, he will definitely give you more business contacts and you will grow in the market. But hard work, consistency, and honesty, openness is the main gateway to see that you will grow in this market and grow up.
So they should be committed to honesty and consistency. Thank you so much, sir, for your advice. Well, you have been here since a long time, so the UAE has for sure contributed to your success story. So what is your appreciation message you would like to convey through our episode to the UAE and its rulers?
I am very grateful, first of all, to be in UAE, lived my life here, grown up here in Dubai, and the visionary of our UAE rulers. And the way Dubai has expanded and grown and being the #1 spot and the country to live in. Today, I would say a salute to our rulers because they've given us freedom of worship, freedom of multiracial people living here, to do business, to invest. The real estate market is booming. The most important thing is that we have been tax-free, where all the people over the world want to come and live in Dubai. The comfort levels, the security, the safety that we have in Dubai and maintained by the rulers and the government departments here is amazing. It's very, very different from the rest of the world, very easy, very lenient. So the rulers have a foresight, and I think in the next 10-15 years, Dubai is still #1, will still grow, and I pray inshallah the leaders will give us all more ways and wisdom, open doors for us to do business here and grow in this environment, and give us a chance to uplift the country and expand our businesses here. And I can say Dubai is doing very well under the leadership of our rulers, and we are #1, and we have a long way and other privileges in this country which no other country in the world gives.
Thank you so much, Mr. Arif, for being a part of our program and for sharing your success story. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much for having me across, and thank you for your time and speaking to me.
We would like to sincerely thank our distinguished guests for this valuable discussion. We hope this episode has provided you with new insights and inspiration. Stay tuned for upcoming episodes for more enlightening conversations, and goodbye.